It's with much fanfare. Paddy the Baddy Pimblett makes the walk here tonight. When you look at this guy on film, a lot of different skills that he can draw from on fight nights.
You know, Paddy Pimblett came into the UFC with a lot of hype. A lot of times, that hype can be overwhelming for young athletes, not Pimblett. Pimblett has not only reached that level and matched it, he has exceeded what anyone would have thought his career could have been. He is a tremendous grappler, big, strong, tough, and durable, and now he knows that he can take just about anybody's punch, and once he gets him to the ground, he truly can dominate.
Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Ilia, El Matador Topuria. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy, the Baddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia, El Matador, Topuria!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Right through the biggest names in the lightweight division, ready to engage Ilia Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett. A lot of people are expecting a kickboxing match. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, Paddy's got to try to wrestle this guy. Ilia Topuria, for the time he has spent in the octagon, I don't know that I've been more impressed by an athlete that has called his shot and delivered on calling his shot. He's an amazing boxer, great wrestler. This fight will show who's the better of the two, and it's always great when we get an answer when two guys absolutely hate each other.
Massive knockdown for Topuria! Like the close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Pimblett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Nice punch from his back.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Pimblett. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Half guard now. Pimblett's back into full guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
And working out a half guard now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pimblett.
Down into his mouth.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
I mean, he's trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ilia Topuria.
Another strike to the body.
Final seconds here. Oh, big shots from the top. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Pimblett. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Topuria. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. It's like the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
Oh, big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
A little bit of desperation here as he engages in the clinch.
Yeah, he was stunned, and he was stunned badly. But he's holding them, and every second that passes, he gets a little bit more refreshed.
Ooh, good connection inside by both men. Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded in his stance, always willing to move forward, and his explosiveness allows him to go from that stance into his attack.
Ooh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up the cut on his opponent.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot. This is big. That's big.
Oh, man, he is is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the...
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to push up.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
How about it, folks? Topuria is cut above the eye. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. A head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. A huge right now for Topuria. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses. The great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to standing.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees.
Oh, he's got his back. Topuria getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Great submission defense.
Pimblett's back in half guard, very comfortable here. His right eye's closing up.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Side control. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground. The opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish. You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Topuria gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pimblett, of course, an underrated grappler, but working on the feet here, and the jab looks pretty good.
Yeah, he's got a good jab. He's got a very heavy stance, right? He's very heavy on his feet, but because he's so big, he's able to get to your body, take you down, and he can dominate you on the floor.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Topuria. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Topuria's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen up. Nice job as he lands another punch there. His reach advantage really making a difference thus far in this fight.
And that's exactly what we thought. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-strike.
Oh, beautifully deceptive strike by him there. I think that was a question mark kick.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, instead of trying to go crazy and maybe...
Oh, the interruption, champ. What a huge shot. Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Pimblett's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. 30 seconds in the round. Let's get that takedown and win the round. 10 seconds now to go in the round. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this fifth round. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to structure your way back to the story.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
You
it.
know what it is? Round 5. Topuria gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Oh, shot there. He wasn't. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Uganda. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad!
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Pimblett goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Oh, he likes this position, half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here.
Beautiful transition by this man.
Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be playing. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Right down.
In the half guard.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence, DC Thomas.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 48-46, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. You know the challengers are going to keep on coming, but this man is still the hunted, at least right now, at 155 pounds.